As the median home in Nashville climbs over $200,000 now, more and more home buyers are thinking outside the box. How about that one? Speaking of boxes, for affordable living options. All right, Channel 4's Kevin Traeger introduces us to a local builder giving new meaning to the term house on wheels.
Imagine buying a brand new luxury home for the same price as a car. The tiny house movement is here in Nashville at a time when affordable housing is hard to find.
There you go.
On an empty lot off McGavick Pike in East Nashville, a crew of builders is showing off their new construction to dozens of curious passers-by every day.
Running water, electricity, everything you'd have in a conventional home.
Nashville native and builder David Latimer is embracing the tiny home movement. He's trying to convince his biggest doubters living in a 300-square-foot house makes sense.
I want people to be able to say, I'm proud I live in a tiny house on wheels.
We caught up with Latimer as he was shooting a new episode for HGTV's Tiny House Big Living. His newest custom-built creation has a full-size kitchen, 8-person dinner table, and even a jacuzzi. The price around $80,000.
I've been shocked to see how housing is skyrocketing, property values are skyrocketing, and affordable housing and attainable housing are just non-existent.
Which is why Latimer is trying to convince city officials these homes could be a great thing for Nashville.
We're talking with them about how to make this work. We understand the reservations, it's a new product, it's a new concept. We do think that these things fit really well in Nashville and in particular places within Nashville.
Until then, Latimer and his team will continue building the customized movable living spaces, watching new home buyers become believers, one tiny house at a time.
And over time, they start to see, oh, this makes a lot of sense. It's a paradigm shift, but it's one that has an enormous upside and a lot of benefits to us as individuals and I think to communities as well.
In East Nashville, Kevin Traeger, Channel 4 News.
Latimer says the starting price for one of his homes is $50,000. His episode of Tiny House Big Living will air on HGTV in the next few months.